Hi guys, Tie-Dye Chris here. So I've been having some issues um, once again with the phone and the recording and everything, and I ended up having to buy a whole new iPhone. Some of you already know that. Anyways, it's been quite an adventure because I've been trying to figure out how to record and upload again. I've downloaded the same apps that I was using before, but for some reason it hasn't been working very well for me. So I'm just hoping that this video is going to be the one that I actually managed to get uploaded. And I do have a few little things to show you guys here. This is some of what I've been kind of saving up to talk to you about. So I went through one of my dresser drawers in here the other day, and I came up with some things that I didn't even know I still had. So this was very exciting. I found a whole box full of flatbacks that were left over from a couple summers ago of crafting out at the gallery and in South Walton County. And so that was really fun to find that. These cost a lot of money, so that was a really nice find. And then I also found these, which are little flat back heart charms, and that was in the same stash. And then I also found this bag of snowflakes, which would have been useful for our Christmas journal packages and stuff, but you know, they'll be there for next year. So that was good to know. I had all those still. Came across a bunch of sketches and things that I had done. They're not super fancy or anything. They're not really good, but like that's a little octopus and a little Rasta guy walking on the beach and a fleur-de-lis and a groovy sun. That's kind of typical of my doodles. So yay, that was fun. I'll use those in something. I have been painting dryer sheets and stamping on them and doing some stuff like that to try to get some more, I don't know, stuff to, you know, use in the collages. Now at the dollar store recently, I found these little white place setting cards that were their little dresses, and they were, you know, in the wedding department at the Dollar Tree. And what I've done is I've taken them each and I've kind of decorated them up, and I'm making like little paper dolls or little dress embellishments out of them. And here's one with the dyed cupcake tin foil that I did the video on a while back. So yeah, look, she's got a little ruffly tinfoil skirt. And you know, I've just been using, like, spraying them with you know, with the sprays and alcohol inks and such like that. Here's one I did a little squidgy paint to make her little bodice. So these were really fun. I got, like, there's more than this, but like here's one I put some washi tape as on her, and I did a little so I did a little one of those little melted pony beads as an embellishment on the top. And I have more where that came from, so those will be fun to keep playing with. So there's that. This one, I actually took some dryer sheets and made like a little set of fairy wings. And I painted them and then I Mod Podged them to give them some stiffness and cut them out. And so that might be fun to play with further. Don't really know what I'm going to do with them, but hey, you know, we're just playing around here. Then I got inspired by Liz's video on her channel, Sugar, where she had some of the other viewers, she was showing some of their art. This was right before Christmas. And there was a lady named Blanca that sent her some little pouches that she had made, and I was inspired to make some Blanca pouches. So I've already been making some things like this and using them in my journals, but here's one that I made out of a tea bag. So I've started really having fun with making the little tea bag pouches, which I'll show you here in a second. Here's another one that I made out of the Discover card bill, and it says statement enclosed, and on the inside it says confidence. That's the statement. And here's another one, just out of a bill envelope, painted, washi taped, put together with a little squidgy paint. So those are fun. I'm having a lot of fun with that. All right, I did start the outside of the French journal here that I've been starting to make, and I have some lovely pictures and things that a friend gave me from her trip to France. So that will be some stuff that gets to go in there. And I've been collecting all kinds of little stickers with Eiffel Towers and some pretty pink papers and things to use in here. So this is starting to come together as a concept. What I really would like to do is maybe either find a picture of an old like Moulin Rouge can girl, or sketch one out myself to go in there. So I might be doing some sketching. If you're watching this and you have any like pictures of France that, or you know, something that you could photocopy and send me that would be iconic, like, you know, maybe a picture of the Cathedral of Notre Dame or of the Louvre or anything like that, I would love to have that for this book. Any ephemera that you might be able to think of that isn't completely cliche, because it's gonna be a little cliche with, you know, Eiffel Towers and stuff in it, but I'd also like for it to be really, you know, entertaining to look through. So I don't want it to all be just boring pictures of like the Eiffel Tower, you know. There has to be some good stuff in there. So I've started on that. I found these today up at AC Moore. So I've got, these were only $2.99 a pack. So this one is like got a bunch of little Valentine's Day papers and things. And I'm probably going to be sending out a few little handmade Valentines. So this will be fun to play with in the next week or so. One of the reasons you guys haven't seen me too, besides the video problems, is that I also fell down the rabbit hole doing some beadwork. So this is a bracelet that I just beaded up last week, and it's got matching earrings. I mean, I don't know. I don't really want to, let me see. I'll take it off real quick. I don't want to take forever here, but oops, hold still. There we go. So I've discovered these little 2-hole beads that I'm having fun playing with and making. I've just already like beaded up just a crap ton of stuff in the last couple of days, because I've set up a little station in front of the TV, and so I could sit in my recliner and relax and binge watch our favorite shows. And beadwork is the perfect thing to kind of sit down in the living room and do. And so I've been playing and having fun with that. Hopefully some of this stuff will end up in my Etsy shop soon. Still haven't got the Etsy even close to relaunching, but it'll happen. And hopefully it'll happen sooner than later, because I got people that are wanting tie-dyes, including my good friend Debbie, who is a blues singer in Oklahoma, and Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and she has been patiently waiting for me to do a couple of t-shirts for her. And if you're watching this, Debbie, I have not forgotten about your t-shirt, sweetheart. I just have been really like a typical right brain artist. I've been just focused on other things, and I get, you know, distracted, like, ooh, shiny glitter, you know. So yeah, I make no claims to being perfectly organized as an individual, or even motivated half the time. So, and then here's where we've gotten into the little trashy journal. That this was the little junk journal that started it all. My first foray into actual trash junk journaling, as inspired by artists on YouTube like Liz from her channel Sugar, as well as others. But just wanted to show you how it's coming along. Flip through real quick. Here is a picture. This is a friend of mine who was in rehab for a good long time recently and was really bored, bless her heart, and she colored that and sent it to me in our correspondences. So she will remain nameless for obvious reasons, but I just thought that was so sweet. And so yes, it's ended up in here, and I have it in this little tuck spot. And I love that, you know, I've discovered this way to play and keep things like that. Keeping people's business cards and things. This is just so much fun, you guys. I'm so glad I discovered this. Okay, let's see where we come along here. We've seen all that. This is kind of new. I've pasted down Reese cup in there, and further on down, I've added some new washi tape. That's a picture of me actually from when I was 17, 18 years old. Wasn't I hot? I was so hot back then. I was so clueless too. If only we knew back then, right? Like with those bodies and everything, and had our wisdom that we have today. So I've got this little tuck spot here that I made out of one of those dresses. And I put a little flower on her. And I've got Liz's address in there, so I won't lose it. So next time I feel the whimsy of maybe wanting to send out a surprise package for one of my favorite YouTubers, I have her information right there. And right where it needs to be, right where it belongs, in the original junk journal. And here's a page that I did with one of the cupcake tins, and then I cut out of some paper and did like a little flower on there. And this was something that came from a friend. That was some paper that she had on something that she had packaged and given to another friend. And here's more washi tape. And I got that, oh, this is out of the Victorian catalog, just the little pretty gloves. And I have to show you guys, I saw this on another video, but this is that Bloomingdale's Illustrated 1886 catalog. And they're not that expensive. You can get them on Amazon. And it's just full of really cool, funky old pictures. So I'm actually just cutting right out of the book because I know that they're not, you know, I'm not even worried about it. I like the quality of the book paper rather than the photocopy. So here's one that I cut out of the book and put in there. That's so much fun. And I haven't really finished this page yet. Oh, and here is my neighbors. They sent this lovely invitation out to their 60th anniversary. God love them. Aren't they cute? Look at them. Oh my gosh. Those are my next door neighbors, and they are just the dearest, sweetest couple, and he has put up with us and all of our crap over the years. God love them. We didn't end up making it to the party because we weren't really feeling like going out, you know, but I just thought I had to put their little invitation in this book because I just really thought that it deserved a place there. Oh, and here's one of the tea bag pouch thingies. And look, I have like, I've put my little, my wallet card for acupuncture in there, acupressure. So now I know where that is permanently. And here's another tuck spot. Right now it just has 30A Life's a Beach in there. And 30A is a really popular tourist destination, in case you did not know and you're not from around here. You can Google that. Oh, and the other night for dinner I made some shrimp cakes with some homemade remoulade sauce, and it was so good. I just decided to paste the ingredient list here that I had jotted down from, you know, from Pinterest. I don't really copy full recipes. I just kind of jot down ingredients because I know what to do with the rest of it, you know. It's like making a crab cake or something, but the shrimp cakes turned out really good. I bought 2 pounds of shrimp, and half of it I used to make shrimp and grits, and then the other half I made these lovely shrimp cakes that I served over a cheesy jambalaya with the remoulade sauce on top. And my husband was he just couldn't get over it. He kept going, "This is so good. I don't know. Oh my God, this is so good." And, you know, Dave's not usually that full of praise. He's a very finicky eater, so it was good. Even my son ate it, and, you know, he's also really finicky. That's my artistic philosophy. I'll read that to you some other time. So anyways, that's it so far for the miniature junk journal. And that's it for right now. I'm hoping that this video will upload. I don't want to spend too much time on it because just in case it doesn't upload, I'm probably going to have to do all this over again. But anyways, hope you guys are having a great new year so far, and I'll see you soon. Bye.